Warning: the following contains graphic content and language some may find offensive. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Today, the Saltlick team is in Indiantown, Florida with Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters, and we're chasing giant Axis Deer and Blackbuck. We've hunted with Kevin and Taffy Roberts before and couldn't wait to get the opportunity to come back again and hunt with them. As soon as Taffy told Sean she had a cancellation, we couldn't get here fast enough. This time, we've brought along Mike Staffen, who y'all know, and for her very first appearance on our channel, please join us in welcoming Miss Renee McCormick with Bucket List Outdoor Adventures. Come along as we chase exotics with Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters in the heart of beautiful old Florida. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification icon so you can be the first to see our new episodes and shorts as they drop.
On the shoulder. Smashed him. Well done.
We might get rained on and shit, so you might want to grab some of it now.
Emmett, what are we doing, buddy?
Going to shoot an Axis doe.
What for?
Meat. On account of Mrs. Sumner said she hadn't eaten Axis deer in more than a minute, she sent the boy forth to collect said Axis meat. Meanwhile, our intrepid guide's worried about the lightning storm that's soon going to be lighting us up like a Christmas tree. But we feel like it might stay a little east of it. That had us confused.
She was shot right there.
Down, good shot, man.
Did she pile up right there?
Yeah.
I think so.
I saw her losing altitude till I lost her behind that cabbage tree.
Quick.
You got her flopping?
Yeah.
Shot looked a little back or something, the way she lunged, but yeah, that does it.
Well, that happened quick.
Yeah. It did.
No slapping at all. So.
Hours of boredom for seconds of terror. It's the beautiful thing about deer. I know you did. I know it. And that's what I said. The second we leave, they're going to pour in here. Sure as shit, that's what would have happened. Ain't big, miss small, I always say. Where are you aiming? Right in the middle of the deer. Well, good. That's about right where you hit it.
Well, no.
I know.
When
I
that-
can't cut the gravy on that rip. She's probably 8 years old.
Right?
I'm excited.
Good shot.
First Axis deer.
First Axis Deer, that's great.
And the Mrs. Summer will be excited because she's been wanting to eat some, so he wanted to go. He was thinking about that sweet tea.
Drink tea in the day.
Oh, dude, if there's sweet tea out, you're going back now.
How bad were the mosquitoes walking through that tall grass?
It was horrible.
Walking through the grass,
I had them shooting sticks on my shoulder like that.
So they just
were
stacked on you?
Absolutely landing on my arm like bees. I thought I set the shooting stick down in the ant pile.
if you ain't gonna be tough, you gotta be dumb. Or something like that. Words to that effect. Difference in antelope and deer. The guide makes you walk up front with an antelope. I lost her headed right towards that white. Yeah, somewhere near that white palmetto.
On the button. Good job.
Right on the button.
Congratulations.
Perfect shot. Perfect, perfect. Old Nanny.
How about that? Beautiful girl. Good eating.
Mm-hmm.
Dry. Good deal.
All right, well, it's September 23rd. It's our second sit of the trip. We're here at Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters with Kevin Roberts and crew, and so far it's been fantastic. We saw lots and lots of animals yesterday. Got on some Axis deer early. Couldn't really seal the deal. Had an opportunity, and it had a bit of an equipment malfunction. But Kevin's got us set up back here in this big old oak hammock where he's been feeding these deer, and we about gave up first thing this morning. We got here and we had a sick deer come in and hang out for
2 hours.
Yeah, it felt like 2 hours anyway. Then had a couple of 2-year-old Axis bucks that came in, and but they were super cool to watch and just kind of fed around for a while, so it made it interesting. And I think Kevin actually looked over and he said, "Man, I'm about ready to give it
8
up."
o'clock, he wanted to give it up, and at 8:05 here they
Yeah,
came.
5 minutes later, they started piling in there with a real good Axis buck too. And this was the biggest of the does that came in, and just let her get settled, and you got settled on her and took your time and picked your shot, and man, it absolutely perfect through and through. I mean, she didn't go, that ain't 30 yards. That's
17 yards.
17:30 or 17 to 20 at the freaking max. So it was absolutely fantastic, and man, so far it's been a good hunt, and we've got some other stuff to do this afternoon. But buddy, that's outstanding. Congratulations. What do you think? Your first Axis deer.
I'm excited. I'm gonna get the flat skin mounted so I can put it on a chair or something. And I'm more excited to eat it.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that they're really good.
Were you too little to remember eating mamas?
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Probably.
They are
absolutely-
fantastic.
They are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
But we still got some work to do because Pops is on the gun next, and we got a big old black buck to go chasing.
That's
So
fact.
we're looking forward to that too. So far so good. And like I said, hospitality here has been fantastic. Kevin and his wife, they put on a good meal for us. Accommodations are fantastic, and we'll show you some of this in the B-roll that's coming up. But we still got some hunting to do. We've got some weather coming in, so we're going to try to work around it and get back after it. And hopefully our luck stays good like this, and old Dad can pile one up too.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, buddy.
That'll
Good
work.
job.
What's up, guys? Mike, Emmett and Sean are back at Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters, and today we're going to give you a lodge tour to show you what to expect if you guys book with these guys. So follow me in and let's come check it out. So as you walk in, you've got this big screened-in porch. It's super rustic. You can see the Axis deer on the wall and the blackbuck on the wall and the gator and all the different trophies here. There's some whitetail down there, but it's super rustic. It's super, comfortable. It's all screened in. So what we like to do at night, we'll sit out here in the rocking chairs, have a few cold drinks, and just kind of relax. But there are 4 en-suites in the lodge. We're going to take you through 2 of them just so you can see. They're almost identical, but follow me along and I'll show you what they look like. Look at that big old gator right there. That dude would eat you. All right, so this is a typical bedroom suite. A double occupancy in a couple of the rooms, single in this one. This could be a double, but obviously husband and wife, or husband and husband, or wife and wife, however you're bent. But like I said, they're super rustic, they're super nice. You've got a sink area over here, you've got a private bathroom area over here with a shower. You do have satellite TV in all the rooms. Private air conditioning. They're actually quite nice to stay in. Yeah, Taffy and Kevin are fantastic too. They do a great job. You never have to worry about anything with you here. They take care of everything. But and I like the rustic accommodation. When you're out there hunting, especially guys, you're out here, having a good time. You're sweating, you're getting dirty. I mean, you come back, this place is just nice to hang out, chill, and relax. But let's come take a look at another room, which is very similar. Whoop, here's a double occupancy. Let's go in the double one. So a double occupancy room is essentially the same, but with 2 beds. So it's a 2-1 configuration, same kind of bathroom, same accoutrements. This one does happen to have a nice pheasant mount on the wall though, which I'm not sure where that bird was killed, but I'm guessing it probably was at this ranch at some point in time. So moving on in, we're gonna come to the main room, or the great room. This is kind of the hangout and eating place. Breakfast, lunch, dinner is served here, and a lot of times, especially during the summertime, and if it's super hot outside, we'll kind of congregate in here. So come on in, a little wash up station. Somebody left their garbage there. I won't fault them for that. Come on into the main room, and this is where all the kind of the cool stuff happens. By cool stuff, but like I said, guys, it's super rustic. It's nice. It's quaint. You get a group. I think they can accommodate 6 hunters at one time, which is fantastic. For us, obviously, there's 4 of us here. You got Emmett and Mike sitting over there, if y'all didn't notice when we walked through the door. And we just wanted to give you guys a walkthrough. If you're interested about coming out here and booking with Kevin and Taffy, I would say that you absolutely should. The hospitality is fantastic. The trophy quality, I think we can all agree, is...
Well, world number 1, 2, and 3 blackbuck.
Yeah.
Period. Of all time, anywhere.
Massive Axis deer. There's a red stag that I want to shoot really, really bad right now. We'll have to wait on him a little bit. And I mean, look at this velvet Axis deer over here, folks. That's the kind of stuff that you're going to get out here.
All right, guys, so we switched roles now, and the elder Sumner is in the front seat on the gun.
The elder Sumner's actually over there in Emmett, healing up from a heart surgery.
The elder Sumner in the buggy is in the front seat, and Emmett is taking over camera duties with me. Let's see if we can't go stack something else up.
Same group of does in that black box.
that gate, or can we just shoot through the gate?
Providing I don't hit the wire. How far?
Open
Where?
it open. I want to get you to the opening, but we don't need to be on the other side of that gate.
No, I don't even know where he is or how far he is. Down he goes.
I was in the corner of the leg. I had it got him behind the rib, come out the front, right front shoulder. Congratulations. I've been after this guy right here. You are not driving that Kawasaki mule anywhere near that dude right.
How far was that sucker?
Yeah, at least 500 yards.
Shit, he wasn't nowhere close to that, but I had to come on up on the scope. He was too little in it when I first looked at him.
Oh.
A mile wide ain't what he once was.
This dude is...
I think that's the first time I've ever heard it hit on an animal.
Really?
Hear it.
I hear it 100% of the time.
There, that can.
And especially with that can, you,
Sure.
yeah.
No, this is a lifesaver right here for me. This thing right here.
Well, should we ease down there? We'll go get the truck and us ease down there? He piled up in the fence.
He's out off the fence about 25 yards. Oh yeah.
Well, I don't think we disappointed him with our shooting, bud.
No.
Kind of like get a look at this thing. I never looked at the horns. Would you looky there? That's 5.
Is it? It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it is.
Any way you slice it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have schwacked, what do you call these things as a family class? Antelope on 2 different continents with this rifle.
Uh-huh.
A very, very large one and a not so very, very large one.
It has not disappointed.
And that's the bullet sticking out. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's the bullet.
Well, you can keep that one.
What you think about that, Slick?
It's a good
Huh?
one.
I don't know if he measures like yours, but he's 5. Any way you slice the pudding, he is 5.
Pretty good now.
He makes 5. You say you've been after this one? What you think, boss?
I love that thing. I love this deer right here. Wonderful deer.
And he just kicked the shit out of that other poor fella.
Yeah, run him off.
Like you said, he's bugging out. He was bugging out.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. That's something.
Big
That's
back.
got some value. Say, I've now shot an antelope on 2 different continents with that rifle, and it ain't even mine.
Huh.
Well, here we are at
Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters, formerly Brady Ranch.
Yeah, came out today with Kevin Roberts here for a meat hunt, Axis deer for my son and a black buck male for myself. It's a early 50th birthday present from my wife. Thank you, Jessica. And you're welcome, Jessica. Emmett made a good shot and didn't hurt none of the meat on your Axis deer, so you'll have plenty of that. Yeah, we had Emmett's Axis deer loaded up. We were going to go back and sort it out. And I don't remember if it was Kevin or Emmett that spotted the 2 fighting. One of you,
I think we both spotted them.
I think maybe y'all spotted it at the same time. So we quickly made a plan. And as we were trying just now, and as we were trying to get set up, we had some good tall grass to work through towards a open gate, and they were beyond it a piece. And while we were underway, one of them lit out, gone. We thought, well, shit, I don't know if they've spotted us or what. Kevin looked back around the corner. He said, no, the other one's there, and I think we should go hunt him. Apparently, Kevin's kind of knew about this one.
Oh no, I've been after him for a while, and you're not. The side by side is not going to get anywhere near him. So
wild.
He's super wild. So we just made our stalk in the tall grass, and everything worked out good. Made a good shot, and there he is.
Yep, popped out. Kevin set up the sticks, and I got in them. Had to dial up the scope a little bit because my old eyes aren't very good anymore. Made a decent shot. Didn't hit any cows. Kind of call that a win.
That's a win.
Kevin, how big is this place?
2,000 acres.
Straight on 2,000
yes,
acres.
Sir.
And what all do you have here?
I have Axis Deer and Blackbuck being my main thing. I have a little bit of the other stuff. I have some fallow, I have red stag, I have Psycha deer, Pierre Davies, Barrasingas. But my main thing is Blackbuck and Axis Deer. I got a lot of those.
Well, and you also are quite the aficionado when it comes to Osceola turkeys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at the month of March, that's all I do is Osceola turkey hunt.
Yeah, if you want to get a hold of Kevin, don't call him then. You better get him well ahead of that because he ain't answering the phone. He's busy. But yeah, no, this is not the home range of these guys, but they're long extinct in their home range, which is India. They have taken very well in America. This particular ranch, I don't know if there was a superstar back in the day or what, but it is literally and famously known for having the best. The number one ever taken on the planet was killed on this ranch within the last year.
Yeah, with a bow.
With a bow. And he unseated the prior number one all time that was also killed on this ranch. Emmett shot a 5 curl a number of years ago that's top 30 of the world. This place, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the grass.
It'll grow a blackbuck.
It'll damn sure grow a blackbuck. He's got excellent Axis deer as well. Both my wife and I have been lucky enough to take one of those in years past. But no, Kevin takes good care of you. He'll cook you a good steak. He'll even let you bring your cornhole board, so he says he ain't got time to play games. He's too busy killing stuff, which is reasonable, except when you get all your killing done by...
Because they had recess, Mike.
Yeah, I get it. But like I say, when you punch everything out by 9:15, you got time for a little cornhole. So we'll probably go let Emmett kick the crap out of us on that while Taffy's whooping up some kind of good Southern breakfast, I imagine. Brunch even. Well, champagne.
Yeah.
No, we don't really do champagne. We'll drink a beer with you, though. Well, Kevin, man, I can't thank you enough. That was good stuff. Good stuff. All right, that'll do it.
Yeah, we don't want to half-ass it.
They get that wind gets some palmettos and stuff, and they just spooks them. They get behind them trees, we're going to cut 100 yards off of it.
He's the one to the furthest left, right?
He's got his head up walking now. He's the second one from the right. Let's go. To the left, I think your buck is standing right behind him, but double prong. That group of them that's barking?
Yeah.
He's right behind them trees. He ain't worth the shit, but I see him. When they evacuate, they're probably going to evacuate.
So it's day 2, and we're back in the blind. Kevin made a plan, figured we need to be out much earlier today, so we did. Shoot him in the back right there. Oh, there we go. You ready?
He did. I see blood coming out the side. Just watch exactly where he goes. He ain't going far. It must have been quartered to you just a little bit, but it exited.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing else limping.
Right. Stopped right there, didn't it? It stopped right there. Well, I just shot at a giant axis deer. We got out here and a big group came in with a really good shooter in it. We had to wait for a long time to get clear. Finally just got a little bit clear and I got a shoulder. Went ahead and sent one. Looks like a bass. We've got blood on both sides, but with the suppressor on the gun, the deer didn't run off. They're still there, so we're going to give it a little bit. Let him do whatever he's going to do. Then we'll walk out, take a look, and hopefully he's just flying right over there about 40 yards. Well, what do you think? You want to give it some time or you want to go take a look?
You had it on the shoulder?
On
So
the
it
shoulder.
Exited like behind the shoulder on the opposite side?
Yep. Yeah, pretty steep angle. I shot over the board, so it would have come in the front, exited behind, probably too high for heart, but definitely lungs, so.
Yeah.
He was right, but I had to watch behind him to make sure where I was squeezing the trigger, there wasn't another animal right there.
Right.
That was, and as soon as that other animal stepped away, that's when I had the shot and had to take it.
I feel better about him coming from that direction because I feel like this one deer right here, she was like, oh.
Yeah.
She got a, I think, no. Yeah.
She,
no, I didn't
she
know.
had us dead early on. She sat right in there and watched
I think
us.
she did. She was like, you know what? I'm pretty hungry for some corn.
Is that what I was hearing? Was your stomach?
That was my stomach.
I thought Stafford was shitting himself over there.
You're upwind, so you're
Well, it depends. The wind was swirling. I could have got a face full of butthole for all I knew.
Yeah, that was my stomach.
Shit escalated quickly.
Yeah. Once they start pouring in, it's like the flipping migration of caribou in Alaska.
Yeah. When that fawn came in, I knew it was fixing to be on. I knew Mama Bear was there. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, y'all go on out there and see if somebody shoots you.
Make sure it's safe.
Yeah, make sure.
That is what you call a good old-fashioned clusterfuck right there.
that would have been hard.
I knew it was going to be that way. Them solitary lone bucks, post-rut, don't come in there by themselves. It's going to be an absolute freaking fiasco when they start coming. And it was.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Oh, I definitely did.
Did you get the wrong one?
No.
Nice deer.
Hey, do that.
Summer axis deer hunting with Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters. Well, you know, he screwed up a little bit. He said the deer would be here at noon and they got here at 11:40. So yeah, he was close. And then when they come in, he didn't say 100 was going to come in at the same time. Look at that dude right there.
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
he's so pretty.
All right, guys. Well, as you can see, we got it done. It took us a minute, but we're hunting in South Florida again with Southeast Timber Creek Outfitters, and we got my good friend Kevin here with us, who we've hunted with before, and we've actually had this trip planned for, well, about a year now. It was supposed to be a velvet hunt. We couldn't make it pull off with all of our schedules, but we finally got back and got her done. And well, you actually made a plan first thing this morning, and it was the damnedest thing I'd ever heard of. In fact, I've never.
Go hunt at 10:30.
Yeah.
Try to shoot deer at noon.
Right. Yeah. Leave the lodge at 10:30 in the morning to go kill a deer at noon. But
Feel the pressure early.
well, you said at noon. I think we shot this thing at 11:47. So you were
A little early.
close-ish. Better be early than late. But yeah, we are just so stoked to be here. It's a fantastic trophy. I'm super pleased. Can't say enough about Kevin and Taffy here. So Kevin, if somebody's interested in booking a hunt with you guys, how do they contact you?
Contact me at my phone number, 863-634-3449.
And also, we will link their social media pages to the description for everybody. And like I said, right here, Southeast Florida, he's got fantastic genetics. These things are monsters. He's also got probably the best black bucks I've ever seen in the world. I don't know how many of the top 10s in the world that come off this farm, but a lot of them.
Number one with a gun, number one with a bow.
Number one with.
What all you got here?
Axis deer and blackbuck are my main thing, but I do have red deer, cyca deer, a few fallow, barrasingas, a couple Pierre David, normal stuff.
Osceola turkey.
Osceola turkey, the month of March.
Yep,
Sure.
month of March. So if you guys are interested, now look, I will tell you, they book up fast, so almost a year in advance. So if you want to book a hunt, you need to get a hold of Kevin now, get a deposit in, because these things do not last. We actually got fortunate with this one in that they had a cancellation and we were able to get out here. Otherwise, it'd have been next year again. So, but yeah, so make sure you guys reach out to them. Link in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when new content drops. And yeah, I think Miss Taffy's got some lunch ready for us. And then up next, with kind of spur of the moment thing, we got Mr. Mike Staffen on the gun. So hopefully we can do a double header today. What do you think, buddy?
Oh yeah.
As always, we appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Here, get us on top of that post. That's it.
Oh, okay, I see. What is that up here? At least we got to see light. That's a bonus. We didn't get snow. We know that. Yeah, we didn't get snow. It's like you say, be tough. Which one is it? The first one? The second one was good to me. Yeah, one in the middle. One. He just put his head down. Just put his head down? Yes, sir. That's number 2. You want him, Sean?
Yep.
get them?
Reload. You went out of my sight this way.
And they're still all right there.
They're all just right there.
Oh.
Look, he's dying over to the left.
I can see them back in there still, but I can't.
There
There they go. Wadded down right there.
You don't feel good. It sounds to me like that boy hit back.
You want me to send another one?
I'm not sure if that's him or not. It's about gotta be. If I could get a little bit better look, he'll move a little bit more. Boy, it sure looks like one. I can see the white tips now.
You tell me, buddy.
I will. Hold the phone.
I got his shoulder right here.
Can you see anything from that angle?
No, I've got no feeling. I can't tell.
He's squatted down in the ass.
Oh,
There he is.
Send it.
Is that him?
That's him. Got him again.
Yep.
I don't know exactly where that was.
He just went to the right.
Oh, we got two in him. I feel better about that.
Yeah, he's gonna come in that gap like that.
Lay his ass down right there.
Definitely.
I mean, the shot felt good, both of them.
No, you definitely both were hits. You can hear the thump. I didn't see the impact on the first. I heard it.
Yeah, he didn't come out. I was sitting here looking at that
I
motherfucker.
thought you were trying to talk yourself in.
I do, I was.
I'm looking at that black buck and I see it. Axis Deer.
I was about 2 seconds from saying I want to shoot that bastard.
I knew
The
it.
rest of them go. They
They
still right there?
went, no, they ran this way and then they looked like they went over
They
the
hauled
road.
ass to the left?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, you want him?
Yeah.
And you said yes.
And then I always say, all right, you ready? Yep, I'm gonna shoot. Bang.
No, you say ready bang.
You say ready.
You say ready,
The
bang.
D.
It went just like that.
Yes, the D wasn't even out yet. Just bang.
You just ready bang.
He's got to be dead behind those trees.
Is he dead?
I think he is. I hope he is. See, I couldn't hear the thumps.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't hear the thumps. Well, not from behind the gun. I couldn't hear. All I could hear is the gun going off.
See, that's a nice thing about it.
Try being on my side.
Was it loud?
Yeah, it was loud.
Well, that's all I could hear too. I couldn't hear the thump
Like
down there.
ring. At least I was expecting it though. It wasn't the
Yeah.
ready bang.
Ready, bang.
Ready bang.
Are we getting down or what? Sure. I was gonna say, if not, I'll leave us in there.
What do you think, boss man?
Yeah. I mean, I'm at.
You want to give it some time?
Well, we got time.
Okay. Let's give it some
I
time.
think we're hanging for a few more minutes. He obviously didn't feel good right there. Next bullet hits him, he don't go far after that one. I feel like he's laying right there, but I don't want to bump him either.
Pee on him?
I can't. What'd you say?
Did you pee on him?
On him? Him? No, I didn't
No.
pee. I didn't. Him?
No, him.
I mean,
My
there
shed.
might have been a little
Smell it.
after spray on there. I don't know.
Smell it. You'll
You
know for.
smell it.
The stream.
told me I did.
Listen, the stream wasn't very strong on account the wind was blowing this way, so I don't think I got it that far. What do you think? Nah. Yeah, we're good. We're definitely good. No pee. She doesn't trust me at all.
Nope, I won't trust you, but I already picked it up.
Downtown, you see that shining?
Nah.
Just a little.
He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
He looks pretty dead.
What do you think, buddy?
Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that got some white tips, don't it?
It's gorgeous.
That's the second one?
I don't know. My wife, is that the first one?
First one, he was facing that one.
Perfect. Good smile, too.
Well, he was smiling. He's been pouting all day. Finally got a smile out of the guy.
All right, guys, so it's the end of day 2. We weathered a Category 5 hurricane today. I got a wet ass. And we sat for, what, about 3.5, 4 hours?
This evening, yeah.
Kevin made a plan. We actually about screwed it up. We got here a little bit too late, but the rain kept us pushed off. But man, it turned out to be for the best. We weathered the storm, sat it through, all got wet, and we were actually about to switch plans. We had a couple of blackbuck in front of us.
Nice blackbuck.
Yeah, good blackbuck. And old Mike here was thinking about switching from Axis deer to blackbuck, and our boy Kevin happened to look back at the bigger blackbuck and see these deer come out far into the field. We got over there and we got him slowed down a little bit. This was actually the one in the middle of the group that he liked the best with the white tips. And we ranged him right at 300 yards. Dialed the gun, sent it. First shot was just a hair back. Center punch, but just a hair back. The deer came back out, ran one direction, came back out, obviously sick. Mike put another one into him, center punched him this time. And he ran, I don't know, what was that, 40 yards?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe 40 yards. And what do you think, buddy?
Beautiful animal. It was a good time. I love it.
See, we come down to Florida and get in all kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
So,
sure.
I mean, so it's your first, Axis deer.
Today was the first time I've ever seen him in my whole life. Well, actually, yesterday
was.
Yesterday was, and we couldn't get on him. We spot stocked him and ran out of time, and he had a plan for you this morning, and got on yours early this morning, and went back, had lunch, and come out here, and, well, we kind of got shitty weather, and then it got really decent and worked out.
So, what are you going to do with him?
We're going to, I don't know yet. We're gonna,
he's pretty.
Yeah, no,
look at them
beautiful.
white tips too. Mine didn't have white tips like
he's
that.
He's beautiful, for sure. No, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, buddy, congratulations.
Yep, that's awesome.
Definitely worth coming down to Florida,
right?
right?
Yeah, for sure.
I told you I got some good people that take care of you. And we want to thank Renee, as always, for sitting back there on the camera the whole time. She might have got an antler piss on earlier. We're not sure about that.
Antler got peed on.
Yeah, but man, let's get this sucker loaded up and get to the lodge. What do you think?
Yep, let's get her done.
All right, let's do it.